I think it was the Port Vale game where you limped off. That's nearly 7 weeks ago. Does that seem a long time?
Yeah, it does at the moment. Yeah, I mean, obviously it's been frustrating, and I got over the calf strain quite quickly, and I was back in the squad, and then obviously the team was doing well, so obviously I didn't get straight back in. But yeah, it's been frustrating waiting, and especially with the cancellations as well. And hopefully the weather's picking up a bit, and we can get some games and get back on track.
Are you naturally patient?
Yeah, I think I am. I think I've grown up a lot as a player, and I understand more that it is a squad game, and you need the competition for places, and you need to be patient when you're out the team, because it's for the good of the team. And the lads are doing fantastically well at the moment. So yeah, I've just got to bide my time, and there will be suspensions and injuries and loss of form. So I know that my time will come, and when it comes, I'll just hopefully take it and stay in the team.
It is just a bit more difficult though, because you haven't got a reserve league where you can get game time.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, the gaffer tried to arrange some friendlies last week, but obviously the weather just put the stop on that. But yeah, it's frustrating, but we train hard, we work hard, and try and keep ourselves ticking over. And I'm sure a lot of the other teams are in the same boat at the moment, and players. So I mean, it's just a case of keeping on top of your fitness, and then hopefully getting some game time, which is important, and that's what we're looking to do.
There were two lads, ex-Rovers, who are at Shrewsbury. Ask you about Craig Disley first. Had a long time at Rovers, and he's been a good pro at this level and at League One.
Yeah, he's a great lad, Diz. He's a fantastic pro. Yeah, and yeah, he's a top man, Diz. He's a great lad, and he's a decent footballer, good energy, box-to-box player, gets his fair share of goals, and he's going to be a threat to us if he plays. So yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on Diz. He's yeah, he's a very, very decent player at this level. And
the other one, perhaps a bit more of a inconsistent, Mark Wright, who's done very well since he's gone there, but at Rovers it didn't quite work for him.
Yeah, I mean, he had a tough time at Rovers settling in, and didn't quite get the chances. Then his form dropped, but I think it's exactly what he needed. He needed to get out, get on loan, and play some football regularly, and he's reaping the benefits of that now. He's sticking him in for Shrewsbury, and not only the goals and performances as well, from what I've heard. And he's a threat. He's a threat. He's pacey. He's a decent delivery of a cross. So yeah, he's another threat for them, and hopefully we'll keep him quiet.
Turn it round. Where are their weaknesses, or what's Mark spoken about them?
We've not actually spoke a lot about them. I mean, it's been this is the first day we've had a day off, so we'll probably have a chat today about them and what their strengths are, and a bit more tomorrow. So yeah, we'll find all about them over the next couple of days, I expect.
And just lastly, is there a balance between being rested and feeling, not unkind to you, but a little bit rusty collectively? Because you've not played for 2 weeks, training's been a bit hampered because of the weather. Is it easy to know what sort of performance you'll get having had a 2-week break?
Well, not really. I mean, it can go either way. I mean, like you say, not playing, not training that much. I mean, we've been in the gym a bit, but like I say, most of the teams are in this position. So we're lucky that we've got the arena here, the AstroTurf, that we can train on. So we're having a feel of the ball. We're getting the ball at our feet, and it's just one of them things. You've just got to go there. I know it's a tough away trip at Shrewsbury, but I'm sure the lads are eager. I know I'm desperate to play. I just want to get a game, and I'm sure that all the lads are the same, that they just want to get out there and play again. So I'm sure through no fault of effort that we'll go up there and try and get the win, and we'll see what the performance is like.
Now the important bit lastly, I need you to say who you are, where you're from, and who's going to win the X Factor and why. So I'm Steve Elliott, I'm from Cheltenham Town, etc.
I don't even know who's in the X Factor.
Yeah, I was told, Michael Phipps said, reliably, all the lads watch the X Factor.
Steve likes proper music, doesn't he?
No, I don't watch it, honestly.
Yeah,
okay,
then, one down.
Yeah,
Steve,
never watched it.
Right, done. Thank you.
Steve, no recent football to talk about, but a chance to reminisce about probably one of the highlights of your career against Shrewsbury Town at Wembley.
Yeah.
What were your memories of that one?
Yeah, it was a fantastic day, obviously, for obviously winning at Wembley and getting promoted. But yeah, it was a nerve-wracking day, a nerve-wracking build-up. I mean, we're on a great run of form at the time, so it never crossed our mind that we were going to lose. But we went 1-0 down after 3 minutes, which is never great. But the character the team had at the time, and would come from behind on numerous occasions in the run into the final. So yeah, it was strange really, because we never thought we were going to lose. It was just that mentality we had at the time, and as soon as Walks got the equaliser, we knew the game was pretty much ours then. And yeah, the last goal in the last minute still brings the hairs on the back of my neck, standing up. So yeah, it was a great day. Yeah,
it was a brilliant game as well, because sometimes cup finals can be a bit cagey and it was a really good, entertaining game, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think both teams obviously just go for it. I think we scored 10 goals in the playoffs, coming up to in the playoffs in the game before coming up to the final. So we had plenty of goals in us, and we were an attacking team anyway. So yeah, there was always going to be goals, and we were luckily we got them that day.
Yeah, I think Craig Disley played that day, didn't he? Would he have played in that one?
Yeah, Diz played. Yeah, Diz played that day. Yeah, so yeah, we'll have a chat about that on Saturday, I'm sure.
When you come up against a team like that, I know it's a few years ago now, but does it give you a little boost knowing that you've had joy against them in the past, or is it completely irrelevant?
No, I mean it changes from seasons. I mean, you play them team twice in the season, and they can have a totally different team and a different approach. I mean, yeah, that was a few years ago now, 3-4 years ago. So yeah, they've totally changed their team, and yeah, the new stadium, they've moved on from that. So yeah, it'll be a totally different team, but yeah, no lucky omens or anything, I don't think.
In terms of the break, as the senior player in the squad, I know you're by no means old, but the oldest player in this young squad, do you think it might help you out having a bit of a break, or do you think you need to keep going?
I think the form we were showing and the results we were getting, it's probably not the best time to have a break, but like I said before, most of the teams in our league are in that position, but it gives a chance for the lads who are injured and got little niggles and knocks to get over them, and the gaffer's brilliant like that. He'll let you rest if you're feeling a bit, and yeah, all the lads are over their injuries now. We've got a full squad, and everyone's raring to go, so I think it's just a case of getting the game underway, and let's get at 'em.